Once upon a time, in the bustling corridors of the Happy Hearts Health Center, there existed a quirky community of organs, each with its distinct personality and role within the human body. At the very core of this lively group was the heart, positioned majestically in the center, pumping lifeblood to every nook and cranny of the body. Its chambers echoed with the steady rhythm that kept the entire community alive and bustling. With each beat, it held count over the others, boasting about its vital role in keeping the entire system running smoothly. Next to the heart stood the lungs, a pair of lively pink characters who were always puffing up with pride, claiming they were the real, most valuable players, because after all, they supplied oxygen to the blood that the heart so dutifully pumped. With every inhale and exhale, they danced to their rhythm, a symphony of breath and life. On the other side of the room, the skeleton stood tall and stoic, its bones clacking together as it chuckled at the others' banter. It proudly proclaimed its role as the body's framework, providing structure and support for everyone else. With each movement, it served as a reminder of the body's resilience and strength. Meanwhile, the stomach, liver, and intestines formed a tight-knit trio, constantly bickering over who had the toughest job. The stomach, with its acid humor, claimed it had to digest anything and everything thrown its way. The liver, ever the detoxifier, argued it had to filter out all the junk the others consumed. And the intestines, well, they just grumbled about having to deal with whatever was left over, always the unsung heroes of the digestive process. One fateful day, amidst their usual squabbles and lively banter, disaster struck. The heart began to falter, its beats growing weaker and weaker with each passing moment. Panic ensued as the organs realized that without the heart's steady rhythm, they were all doomed to fail. The lungs struggled to draw in air, their once rhythmic breaths now strained and shallow. The skeleton felt its bones weaken, the very framework of the body trembling with uncertainty. The stomach churned with anxiety, its acidic humor turning sour. The liver faltered in its detoxifying duties, overwhelmed by the sudden onslaught of toxins, and the intestines twisted in distress, unable to process the chaos unfolding around them. In their dire moment, amidst the chaos of failing functions, the organs realized something profound. They needed each other. Without the heart to pump oxygen-rich blood, the lungs were useless. Without the skeleton's support, the organs would collapse in a heap. Without the stomach, liver, and intestines, there would be nothing to sustain the body they all called home. With this newfound understanding, the organs set aside their differences and came together. The lungs pumped with renewed vigor, and the skeleton stood tall and steady, providing the support the others desperately needed. The stomach, liver, and intestines work in harmony to process nutrients and eliminate waste, each playing their part in restoring balance to the body. And as the heart regained its strength, the Happy Hearts Health Center echoed with the laughter of organs, now united in their shared purpose, to keep the human body thriving. For they knew that only by working together, as a community of organs, could they truly fulfill their roles and ensure the health and happiness of their host.